Hey everybody, how are you doing this afternoon? This is Pete Simonetti of the Simonetti Source. I wanted to talk about a tweet that I put out there earlier. I didn't want to make it into a big thing, so it's going to be a fairly quick video, but I just wanted to run it by everybody what I meant because I got a lot of DMs about it. Here's what it says. It's on the screen right now. The Yankees offseason really isn't as hard as people think it is. I will have a video regarding what I mean this weekend. Well, it's coming even sooner than that. Well, I guess you could kind of say this is the weekend, right? But what I meant by that is a lot of people are acting like there is these whirlwinds of moves that need to be made when that's really not the case. And I've been saying this for a while. Do they have to make moves? Yes. Do they have areas of improvement? Yes. We all know that. That is not unheard of. I think everybody almost feels the same way. Now, what changes here is that people go about it, fans of course, in a different way of maybe an overhaul and things of that nature. That's not really needed. What the Yankees need is a couple of different things. They need more contact, right? We know that. Maybe a bit of a better bench. They need starting pitching. And potentially, if you add a bullpen arm, great, cool, sign me up for that, right? So number one, we know is DJ LeMahieu. Repeat again, Yankees are working on a 4-year deal with an option. That's the last I heard. Don't know about any other teams. I don't care about any other teams. My job is to report to you guys of what I'm told, and what I'm told most recently is that the Yankees are working on a 4-year deal with an option. Now, we know LeMahieu was looking for 5 years, $100 million. We'll see what the Yankees do with that, but DJ LeMahieu is 1A. People ask me in the live chat, well, Pete, if LeMahieu goes to the Blue Jays, the Mets, whoever the hell he may else go to, how do the Yankees replace him? Well, you don't. You don't. That's very hard to replace the type of hitter and overall player that DJ LeMahieu is. So now, here's number one. Bring DJ LeMahieu back. You got your infield intact. You can do many moves from there again, and only reason I'm saying it's simple, let me tell you why. You got many moves at that moment. Once you get LeMahieu back, the doors are now open. Do you go after Tanaka? Do you make a trade for a starting pitcher? Do you look at potential free agent starters that are out there, guys that are non-tender to fill in a little bit? We've talked about a lot of the names, but we know who those guys are out there. The Yankees have enough pieces where it would not be hard to trade for starting pitching. Now, the caliber of that is a different story. But for the Yankees to have a successful offseason, not to go on and these moves will win you the World Series because it doesn't matter what they do. There's no guarantee of that. I hate the term over the top. Nothing could really put a baseball team over the top. It's very, very difficult. This is not the NBA where you can get 2 free agents and be the best team in the league. And if you lose, wow, how the hell did that happen? But if you stay healthy, you're probably going to win. There's not that type of force in Major League Baseball. It's very, very difficult. The Yankees go out there and get 2 starting pitchers. Let's say they're mid-rotation guys. They are a much, much better team overall. Way better. DJ LeMahieu back. Let's say they go out there and get an Archie Bradley or a Hand, as some of you guys like. Another good bullpen arm is there, along with all the good young guys they have coming up. What they need is contact. That is DJ LeMahieu. I would like to see them go out there and get a guy also like a Adam Frazier type, a Ketel Marte type, maybe in center field or a Whit Merrifield, as we talked about. That's, again, going to take prospects. But here's the thing why I say it's not as hard as people think, but it's going to come down to, is Brian Cashman willing to deal a lot of what they have to deal to win now and win very, very soon? I think he should. I think now is the time. How much longer can you wait? Go out there and get what you can get. You got prospects. You got guys that, other teams see as prospects that you may not necessarily see that, but you got to test those waters and see what you can get. Put the guys in the rotation. Don't worry about Garcia starting in the rotation. Don't worry about Clark Schmidt starting in the rotation. Give those guys time to develop and start your other guys that are out there or trades you make. Kyle Hendricks we know about. Brandon Woodruff is a name I talk a lot about. Steven Brault is a name from Pittsburgh to keep an eye on. So there's a lot of different guys out there that the Yankees can potentially make deals for. Again, if you want to get a better backup catcher, you can do that. That's not the hardest thing in the world to do. If you go out there and get a Schwarber, look, if he's a bench guy and he, covers at DH, covers at left, covers at first, every now and then because you might want some pop in that lineup, right, not my number one goal, but yeah, if you want to go spend money stupidly there, go ahead and do it. Maybe I'll be wrong, but I don't think that's smart money spending for the Yankees. But guys, I just wanted to tell you what I meant by that, because some people were kind of like, Pete, it's never easy. It's never easy to build a team. How dare you? How dare you talk about B Cash God? No, I didn't get any of those. People were just like, can you explain a little more? And instead of typing it, I said, I'll make a video about it. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, all I meant to say in that tweet is that I think some people are thinking a little too much. We're thinking about a new catcher, possibly a new first baseman if we trade Voit, this and that. And I'm also there with you. But again, when you get LeMahieu in, you can then think about if you want to deal Voit for a starting pitcher and then have LeMahieu at first base, or then you get Torres back at second, get a shortstop. That's what I mean by bringing LeMahieu back, and what I was told why he is 1A, because everything else could fall in line after that. So again, guys, comment, like, subscribe if you have not. Put those notifications on so you never miss a Simonetti Source video. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think in the comments below. See you later. I'm living life and having fun. I said I'm living life and having fun. I'm only living life and having fun. I said I'm living life and having fun. Why the hate though? These cats is hateful. Don't waste it all on me. Go get that bankroll.